That's exactly what happened the moment Remy Ma stepped into view during Super Bowl weekend. Dressed in a look that made people stop scrolling mid-swipe, what should have been just another celebrity fashion moment quickly transformed into something far bigger. It became a statement, a message, and to some fans, a warning shot. Before the night was over, Claressa Shields would find herself pulled into the narrative without even being physically present. The energy surrounding the Super Bowl that year was electric long before kickoff. Celebrities filled luxury suites. Exclusive parties stretched past sunrise. Stylists worked overtime to ensure their clients dominated timelines. The Super Bowl is no longer just football, it's a runway disguised as a stadium. Every outfit is dissected. Every accessory is zoomed in on. In that environment, confidence isn't optional. It's armor. When Remy Ma arrived, she didn't tiptoe into the spotlight. She owned it. Cameras first caught the gleam of her outfit, bold, structured, intentional. The fit was sharp and unapologetic. It wasn't soft, it wasn't subtle. It was the kind of look that says, I'm standing tall no matter what's being said. Within minutes, clips of her entrance circulated across social media. Fashion pages praised the detailing. Fan accounts riposted multiple angles. Comment sections filled faster than the stadium seats. Some called it one of her best looks ever. Others said it screamed power. But then the tone began to shift, because this wasn't just about fashion, it was about timing. It was about context. And if you'd been paying attention to the tension brewing between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields, you understood why the internet didn't treat this as just another outfit. To understand why the moment exploded, you have to rewind. The history between Remy Ma and Claressa Shields isn't built on red carpets and polite nods. It's tangled in public accusations, emotional interviews, and online exchanges that blurred the line between personal matters and public spectacle. At the center of it all was Remy Ma's long-time relationship with rapper Papoose. When whispers began circulating that Claressa might be more connected to that situation than anyone initially realized, the narrative shifted from private heartbreak to full-blown social media drama. Allegations flew, screenshots surfaced. Posts were analyzed frame by frame. Remy's supporters stood firmly behind her, praising her resilience. Claressa's fans defended her reputation just as fiercely. As days turned into weeks, the tension didn't fade, it simmered. Every interview felt loaded. Every caption seemed layered. Every appearance was viewed through the lens of conflict. So when Remy Ma stepped out at the Super Bowl looking confident, polished and completely unbothered, people didn't just see fashion. They saw defiance. Speculation ignited almost immediately. Was the boldness intentional? Was this her way of signaling she wasn't shaken? Was she sending a silent message to anyone questioning her position? The theories multiplied by the hour. One viral post declared, "This isn't just an outfit. This is armor." Another wrote, "You don't dress like that unless you're reminding people who you are." And just like that, fashion coverage morphed into a continuation of an unfinished storyline. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields, a world champion boxer, known for dominance in the ring, was trending without ever stepping onto the Super Bowl carpet. That's the strange power of modern celebrity culture. You can be miles away and still be at the center of the storm. Claressa has built her reputation on discipline, resilience, and fearlessness. Inside the ring, she's controlled and calculated. Outside of it, when personal rumors collide with public platforms, control becomes harder to maintain. At first, the Super Bowl chatter didn't directly mention her. But as the night unfolded, her name began appearing in threads discussing Remy's look. Some comments were subtle. Others were direct. This is how you respond without saying a word. She's glowing while the other side stays quiet. Suddenly, what should have been about style became about sides. Social media doesn't need confirmation to build a storyline. It just needs momentum. And once momentum begins, it's nearly impossible to slow. The following day, entertainment blogs amplified the reactions. Headlines didn't simply praise Remy's fashion, they referenced the existing drama. Clips from past interviews resurfaced. Old posts were reposted. Fans debated whether Remy's appearance was coincidence or strategy. Was she reclaiming the narrative? Reclaiming power? For Claressa, the spotlight shifted in a way that had nothing to do with championships or training camps. It was about perception, and perception can be ruthless. As the week progressed, commentators began analyzing the symbolism of celebrity fashion during controversy. When someone steps out boldly amid public tension, it often reads as strength. And strength, especially in women navigating highly publicized conflict, becomes its own narrative. Was Remy silently communicating resilience? Was she reminding the world that her identity extends far beyond rumors? Then came another twist. A heavily edited clip began circulating online, implying tension between Remy and Claressa at a past event. Within hours, it accumulated thousands of shares. But fact-checkers quickly pointed out that the footage stitched together unrelated moments to suggest something that never actually occurred. The correction, however, didn't travel as fast as the accusation. The conversation shifted again. Now it wasn't just about outfit. It was about narrative manipulation. About how easily online spaces can fuel rivalries without context. Supporters from both sides began calling out misinformation. Some urged fans to stop pitting the two women against each other. Others doubled down, insisting tension was obvious. Through it all, neither Remy Ma nor Claressa Shields delivered an explosive public statement about the Super Bowl moment. And that silence only intensified curiosity. In celebrity culture, silence is rarely interpreted as peace. It's often seen as strategy. Fans dissected body language from old appearances. They compared tones of voice in interviews. They read between lines that may not have existed. Fashion has always been a language. It communicates mood, power, identity. But in the middle of unresolved drama, it becomes amplified. A confident walk turns into a declaration. A bold color reads as defiance. A single appearance feels like a chess move. For Remy Ma, the Super Bowl look solidified something undeniable: her ability to command attention. Whether intentional or not, she redirected the narrative toward her presence, her style, her poise. Instead of whispers dominating the timeline, images of her strength did. And in the court of public opinion, that matters. For Claressa Shields, the moment highlighted how quickly external narratives can attempt to pull someone into battles they didn't actively engage in that night. Her career is built on fighting in arenas, not in comment sections. Yet the internet blurred those lines. As days passed, the intensity softened, but questions lingered. Did Remy's outfit truly carry a hidden message? Or were fans projecting meaning because the drama already existed? In moments like this, symbolism becomes whatever the audience decides it is. At the same time, Claressa's silence sparked its own debate. Was it a shield protecting her professionalism and peace? Or did it unintentionally allow speculation to expand? In the digital age, perception fills blanks faster than facts. The public doesn't just consume stories, they construct them. They connect fragments into full narratives. And when two powerful women are linked by rumor, every glance, post, or fashion choice becomes magnified. Even neutrality can feel loaded. Silence can echo louder than a statement.